Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Shettle and I am super excited that you are going to be in my middle level children's literature class. Something you should know about me is that I am a voracious reader. In fact, I've spent most of my summer reading, and right now I am filming this video out on my back deck, which is one of my favorite reading spots, especially when it's not so hot like it is today. So in our children's literature class this fall, you'll read lots of books, somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 to 30 children's books. Now, some of those we'll all read, and some you'll pick from within a set of choices, and some you'll have like wide latitude to choose books for yourself. But don't worry, they're not going to all be chapter books, and in fact, we're going to place a heavy emphasis on the value of picture books in the middle level classroom. For sure though, we're going to read in all genres and formats and talk about how to influence the joy of reading in your future classrooms, no matter what your content area might be. Now, in case you want to get started on your reading, here are the 3 novels that we're all going to read together and discuss. The first one is called Mercy Suarez Changes Gears by Meg Medina. Now, this novel recently won the Newbery Award, one of the most prestigious honors in children's literature. It's kind of like winning an Oscar or a Grammy, but for kids' books. This is a realistic fiction novel that I think upper elementary students will really be able to relate to. Another book that we are going to be reading is called Full of Beans by Jennifer Holm. This is a historical fiction novel that is set in Key West during the Great Depression and features a young boy nicknamed Beans. It's a story of family and friendship and dealing with change. If you've ever visited Key West, and even if you haven't, I think you'll enjoy reading about the setting of a really popular tourist spot before it became popular. Last, we are going to read this book called The New Kid by Jerry Craft. This is about the difficult transition to middle school, but it's also a story of race and class and fitting in. This book is written in a really popular format with kids today called a graphic novel. Graphic novels are kind of like comic books, and they can be found in all genres, including nonfiction. You might even choose to read some other books in this particular format, but this is the one that we're all going to read and discuss together as we learn about this style of writing. Okay, and our textbook for this class is this one. This is called Charlotte Huck's Brief Guide to Children's Literature. And we are going to use the newest edition. This is the 3rd edition, but if you have a used copy of the 2nd edition, that's probably okay. The 3rd edition has updated book lists, and they always, address some current issues in children's literature. So there may be a few differences, but the major chapters, I believe, are the same. So that is it for now. So if you want to get a head start on your reading, why not visit your local public library? Introduce yourself, ask to meet the children's librarian, and ask them what is new and exciting in the world of juvenile fiction. That's what we're going to be focusing on, not young adult novels so much for our middle grade readers. So we're really looking for that middle grade or juvenile fiction and nonfiction, of course. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your summer, and I'll see you on campus.